Howdy folks, West Kentucky Outdoors here. Today, I'm sorry I didn't record this part. I did go fishing a little bit with a jig, with a swim bait. I went fishing with a swim jig. I went hunting a little bit. Last night I chased a few rabbits. Stuff like that. I didn't get any bites. I think all my fish are dead in that pond. And then I set a trap. Okay, a little metal minnow trap. It's used for getting bait and stuff. I set it out there with no bait. I come back with a handful of bait, pick it up, there's like 100 minnows in it before I even put bait in there. So I've picked that pond, even though it doesn't have very many fish, like big fish in it, there's a lot of bait. Matter of fact, the thing's right there. I'm trying to stay a little bit further away from it. I caught one fish whenever I picked it up. Whenever I picked it up to see it, one of the fish fell out, and he was on the bank, and I didn't see him for a little bit. I picked him back up. He's over here. I'm going to show y'all him. Also, I got new boots. Yeah, they're a little bit wet, but it's fine. New boots. Amazing. Also, they got a little bit of dirt on them. I got a little bit of dirt on my boots. Okay, I'm done. But, no, I hope he's still in there. Yeah. Okay, I hope y'all can see him. You see him in there? He's a little baby bluegill. What I'm hoping to do, since I'm not going to be releasing these things back in the pond, there's about 10 trillion more in there. They're going to be congregated in that pond anyways. So, yeah, I mean, there's no use in letting those ones back in the pond. I'm going to congregate a little bit of them in a bunch of different ways. I'm going to try to put some in a fish tank, put some of them, keep some of them in bowls like the container I had him in, and start growing them in a big barrel that I've got, a big trash barrel. Matter of fact, that barrel's right behind my new old rabbit dog. That right there is my new old rabbit dog. Hi, Bo. He's an old dog, but he's my new rabbit dog. I've realized every time he sees a rabbit, he chases it. Amazing. He runs as fast as he can after them rabbits. I'm hoping I can see some rabbits real soon, tonight, really. Hoping I see some tonight, back behind the house, and I want to get him after some of them. But here's the barrel I'm thinking about releasing some of them into. It's got a perfect amount of food. You see all them mosquitoes in this. All mosquitoes. All those little particle things. Those are all baby mosquitoes. Okay? Those things, perfect food. I don't have any real way of catching fish. I don't know what these fish are eating right now. I'm hoping I can use a few of those bluegill as bait. I'm hoping I can catch a baby bass or a baby catfish, because I know the catfish don't reproduce and the bass keep to about a minimum. I haven't caught any bass this year, and I've only caught one catfish this year, and I didn't even catch him with a rod. So, yeah. I'm hoping that I can go down to Darnell Creek is what I'm going to call it. It's a creek off Darnell Road. I'm hoping I can go down there. That's full of catfish. And I'm hoping I can catch some of those catfish out of it and just toss them in here. You know, they're not going to get eaten. There's a big fish just sitting right there. It's not like a big fish, like an adult fish, but it's a large minnow. Large minnow fish. I've got about 100 of them inside of it already. Can y'all see through that? I'm trying to get y'all over here where you can see through it. I'm just gonna zoom y'all in. See that thing moving right there? That's a minnow. I'm trying to focus it in. But yeah, there's a minnow right there. There's a bunch of them. They're all over it. You can see them a little bit better like this. All those little dark spots around it, those are all minnows. There's also a bunch of frogs here. They're growing for frog season. Gonna have me some freaking chicken legs for frog season. Bo, what you doing? Here, Bo. I don't know if Bo wants to come. Huh. Well, dip of the day, Copenhagen winter queen. Just randomly find a dip can lid. Toss it out there. Littering. Haha. No, not really. These fish don't care. I'm sitting in mud right now. Oh shoot, I literally just... Oh. Yeah, I'm sitting in mud. Hey, Bo. How are you? Say hi to the camera. Ah. That's my boy. He smells like a toilet, but, you know. So, no, Bo, don't, Bo. Oh, don't crawl in there. The water's cold. That's a nice sized little bait fish right there, man. Perfect for these bass. I'm hoping that this strategy at least catches me a bluegill or a bass. Maybe even a catfish. Apparently there's one bass left in here, hopefully. Even if all the bass are dead, I shouldn't really care because I don't need bass in here. I need bluegill and catfish. My grandpa did not like the idea of having bass in here. Hi, Bo. I can feel the mud getting in my pants already. There's my boots. Hey, where you going? Huh? You gonna go run me a rabbit? Or are you gonna come to this side of me? He just walked away. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and wait a little while. Wait, and hopefully some of these fish will go in there. Bo's over there sniffing a tree. I don't know, he's weird sometimes. I'm telling you, can't wait till summertime because all of these fish that don't go in here in the summertime, they're gonna be a lot larger. I'm gonna be able to catch some fish. Yeah, that's for sure. That was that. I'm gonna back up. That wasn't good. No, I'm so lucky. That was amazing. I'm so lucky that my whole entire phone didn't submerge. Because I know a little bit about science. The phone fell. Charger facing down. Charger ports and audio jack facing downwards. Which is beautiful because that means the air bubbles trapped in that and not a lot of water is able to get through that. And I did not fry my phone. Thank God. Like literally. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I really hope this thing doesn't end up getting fried later. Oh, that's thorns. I just grabbed a thorn. I just grabbed thorn bush. Ow. I thought those were, I didn't know that those had thorns on them. Actually, I should have because I grabbed it once a long time ago. Ow, that hurt. Also, right up here, there used to be a hawk, or there still is. I don't know if it's a hawk or not, but something lives up there. Apparently, it's a small hawk, small species of hawk. I think it's called the Cooper's hawk. I don't know. One of its babies fell out a long time ago, and we tried to rescue it, and then, you know, didn't really work. Usually I'd recommend to leave your traps overnight. You only have to check them every 24 hours, so just leave it overnight. Legally, you do have to check it every 24 hours. Usually I'd say leave it overnight. You'll get a lot more bait that way. But right now is my exception. I've still got water all over this. I'm not gonna bring this close to the pond anymore. I don't have a GoPro. Oh, I wish I had a GoPro. It's these times you wish you had a GoPro because if you drop those in the water, it'll be fine. I set this. I set this here before and I know it works. Yes. Check my trap. There's a bunch of fish around it that I would love if they stayed in it. Oh yeah, there's fish in this. There's a bunch of them too. Okie dokie. They're actually some nice sized fish. I'd hate to leave them out too long. I'll grab you and show you these fish. Okay. Look. That's not even a lot. They're actually really purple and they're amazingly looking. I've got it tied up to a broken net. We're gonna leave it just where they can breathe, not so they can get out. The holes are not open for them. I'm gonna leave you up here so I don't drop you again. Thank goodness. Oh shoot, oh wow, I almost fell. Okay, unclip it. Wow, that just dramatically got harder to unclip. Well, not really dramatically, but... Okay, ow, that didn't feel good. That's for sure. Okay, we're gonna grab you again. Run. Oh shoot, okay, the wind is really blowing, which is why I'm yelling. I don't know about the audio yet. I don't know how good it is, so that's why I'm really yelling right now. If you can't hear the wind at all, then I'm stupid, but if you can, then, yeah. Okay. Think. I know how to open this. Grab this. Shoot. Unclip it. Or not. Okie dokie. Just start throwing them in here. I'm gonna reset my trap soon enough. I'm trying to grab these things, they're so slippery. It's been a while since I minnow trapped some stuff. It really has. Oh wow. Good thing about this is there's plenty of fruit flavor in it. There's pear stuff, pear leaves. There's cherry trees. There's cherries, juices. Because cherries, you know, it used to have cherries in it. The cherries are not good anymore. They're sitting. I'm trying to get this done as fast as possible. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Come on. Oh my goodness, I bet I had like 100 fish in there. Last fish. Look at this. This is all the fish. That one didn't look good. Bo, I know this is your food, but can't have it. Sorry. Just reclip that. We got those. We're gonna reset this thing. There's no way. The clip came off. Now I have to tie it, literally tie this thing to a tree. Okay, we're gonna set her out one more time and hopefully catch a baby catfish or a baby bass in here. I don't think the catfish reproduce in this pond because there's nothing really in it right now to help them. Most of the milk buckets, old milk buckets that they used to milk cows a long time ago, like 20, 30 years ago, back when they had cows, They use buckets. The buckets are still out here in the pond, but they're not like, they're under a bunch of stuff. What the crap is that? Don't tell me that is a freaking monster bluegill. I don't know what it is. It's big and it has an orange stomach. That might be a big bluegill. I think it's a large bass, a small bass. Wait, is that the big bass that I caught a long time ago? Is that the one that I put in here? I sure hope not. It's about as big as him. I let go. I've caught a big bass and I let him in here. Well, I hope that's not him. That was the biggest bass I've ever caught in my life. Would have been the biggest fish if I'd never caught any big catfish and drums and carp and stuff. I've never caught carp. But, you know. What we're going to do. Actually, no. No, because there's plenty of... Actually, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing right now. There's a tree. There's plenty of structure, as you can see. Plenty of structure over here. And I know these fish have been spawning because those fish are probably just a couple weeks old. So there's definitely still something in here. I'm hoping. Yeah, something just jumped in there. I heard that frog. Scared me half to death. It went, I hate them when they do that. They scare me so much when they do that. I don't know. I'm going to set it back where it was. Bo's over here looking for rabbits. I saw one come in here. Oh, wow. I just focused on nothing. I saw a couple of rabbits come back here. Actually, one rabbit ran back here after I shot him like 10 times. Didn't die. I was trying to put him out of his misery. It's my little trigger-happy self. Shooting just anything that comes in my path, really. Just freaking blow his leg up. There you go. Blow a freaking rabbit's leg up. I bet I shot him so much he doesn't even have a lucky rabbit's foot. He has an unlucky rabbit's foot. I mean, I shot him 3 times, slowed him down a little bit. I went to shoot him one more time in the head after he stopped, and I got about 3 inches away from him. I grabbed my gun again, and I reloaded it, went up to him. I was like, where is he? And then I look at the other side of this, right here. He ran in here, and then I looked right there, and then all of a sudden, meow, right over there. We're going to reset this thing back where it was, away from the dead stuff. Even the algae is dying. That confuses me so much sometimes. How does the algae die? Like, literally, the algae just randomly died. There's... all the algae that's on top of the water is dead. It's black and white, and it's got mold growing on it and all that. Oh, wow. I'm going to try to throw you back in here. The reason I chose this area is because all those sticks were going to stay a reasonable distance away. Already, I see fish looking at it. Okay, I'm going to set this right here. Next, we're going to distribute what we're going to do with the fish that I've got right now. So we're just going to walk up back here. Back of my pond. Yes, my pond. Almost my pond. Someday it will be my pond. It's not my pond yet. But it's going to be my pond someday. Is that a yucca plant? Hey, I never really realized that she had 2 yucca plants. I thought, wait, is that? I don't know. I'm stupid. I think it is. I'm not sure. I know that that's a yucca plant. That green thing right there, the green little bush, that's a yucca plant. I know this from experience with yucca plants and trying to make fishing line. Shoot. The bigger ones are going to be the ones that are going to really grow, are going to be able to eat more. And I'm thinking about putting the bigger ones in that bucket, but I'm not sure. I just stepped on a nail. That's the second time I've stepped on that particular nail. The first time it went through my foot and it hurt. Second time I had a boot on, so it didn't really make any difference. There's a feather in that. I was looking for a feather. There's leaves, there's plenty of structure down there. But we're not just gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can with what I've got. Which isn't a lot. I don't have very much. There's supposed to be some sort of container down here that goes with that lid, but I don't know where it's at. Most of the stuff in here is burnt. Oh, I thought that was gunshots. Like, it sounded like machine guns going. And that was scary. Hi, Bo. Let me touch your nose. That's my best friend. Literally. I'm not even joking. My best friend's a yellow dog. He treats me better than most of the kids at school. Matter of fact, he treats me better than all the kids at school. Oh, that's a freaking spider. Is that worm? That worm just jumped. Oh my gosh, that worm just jumped. I think it might be a baby nightcrawler. I don't know. There's two. Like this worm, I pulled up the leaf and it jumped. Try to focus on him. There we go. I pulled it up, the leaf up, and he jumped. What we're gonna do, just scoop up a couple mosquitoes. Oh, there we go. Hope there's mosquitoes in there. It's starting to rain a little bit. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there's some in there. So that's where most of my small ones are going to go. And that. Wow, the wind starts blowing and it rains for like 3 seconds and it stops. So, all these small ones. Okay. What I'm going to do is shoot these things with the BB gun, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I got my BB gun. Nothing too special. No, I'm not trying to kill fish, if that's what you're thinking. I'm actually gonna shoot right here at the bottom, make it a little bit easier for me to grab them, so there you go. I think that made a hole. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it made a hole. Now we're gonna do it again. It's hard to do this one-handed. Just pull that lever up. Again, another hole straight through there. I'm hoping that fish gets out of the way. Move. There we go. One more hole. That's 2 holes. A bunch of water that just got inside of my BB gun. That's like the least powerful BB gun I've got right now. The other one doesn't have any BBs in it and didn't want to really shoot that at those because I know it'd kill all the fish. One shot blows up that thing and I'm missing a lot of fish, so yeah. Okay. Now we gotta wait for like 3 days. I'm hoping. Look, there it is. Look, that's where all the oxygen's able to get in through. Look, just this ping. They're all getting sucked over to where the water's going out. This is so funny. Oh, I'd almost feel bad for them. Whenever it gets low enough, I'm going to take the smallest group. The smallest ones. And put them in the thing. Oh, wow. Yeah. Continue to do your urine. Just do it in the Do it in the toilet. Pee in the toilet, young Johnny. Okay, we're gonna pour a little bit out. Okay. We got this going. We got food in here. We got some worms. We got food pretty much. That's all it. Okay. A little small worm. I mean, not worm. Small fish. I'm looking for the smallest. Oh, shoot. The smallest group. I hear a cat. Wait. Oh! Sassy's back. Hey, I haven't seen that cat in forever. Sassy. Hey. Hey, Sassy. It's me. I haven't seen that cat in over a month. She runs away and then she comes back a couple months later. Hey, there's food over here. Sassy. This is my pet bobcat. Look, it's got a little bobtail. Hey, I'm just trying to pet you. Don't scratch Bo, please. Sassy, it's me. It's your friend. You remember me? That's my pet bobcat. It's not really a bobcat. It's like a bobcat house cat hybrid. It's got a bobtail on it, though. So it doesn't have a normal sized tail. It's got a bobtail. Bo's annoying, this cat. Is she pregnant? She had kittens. Like, that's why I haven't seen her in the last month. Because the last time I saw her, she was pregnant, and I guess she ran away and had kittens, and now all of her kittens are grown up. So, yeah, there you go. A bunch of grown kittens. I have no idea where she could have put those kittens. Unless she hid them in the tree like she did a long time ago. Oh, shoot, that's out of water. Oh, no. Oh, no, I gotta get back to this. I think all these are too big to be considered the smallest group. Most of them are. Okay. I'm trying to get them all the smallest ones in there. No, Bo, you can't drink this. It's got fish in it. That's okay. I don't know where the rest of them are gonna go. I can't just raise them all together because they're different sizes. I can't just put them in that, though. The reason I can't just put them in that is because reasons permit me from doing this. Yeah, Sassy's got to eat. I guess she ate some of the birds, too. I'm going to try to go bird hunting tomorrow, maybe. I'm not going to go rabbit hunting today. I got in trouble for that already. For going rabbit hunting. My dad got on me for trying to kill rabbits last season. Now I feel bad. But we're going to go scouting for rabbits. We're going to see what the rabbits are doing at nighttime. We're just going to bring a flashlight. I got within 3 feet of a rabbit last night. And I shot him 3 times and then he ran away. I don't know. Like the first time I shot him, he didn't even move. He just sat there. Now there's a suffering rabbit out there. Hopefully a coyote got him. Like literally. The reason I say hopefully a coyote got him instead of at least he's alive and then I can have more rabbits to shoot later is because there's a rabbit that's got BBs in his hind end. He's got BBs in his tail, butt, whatever. He's got BBs in his butt pretty much. That hurts. That rabbit's gonna live a life of pain unless a coyote gets him. So yeah, that's why I'm hoping that a coyote got him. It's not dark. It's not like, it's almost dark. It's almost 7 o'clock. I just did a little bit of work out here on them fish. This is gonna be, I'm just telling y'all now, this video is gonna take an hour to a couple of hours to finish. because of how many parts it has to it. And I'm not just clicking the pause button and putting it that way. I've got to edit through that, and I might even have to re-edit it through another editor. I don't usually edit that good. I'm going to take my BB gun back in. I'm not going to need it, especially with thunder. So that was lightning. I'll be right back. I've just got to get something.